Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Michaela and I make diamond painting videos here on this channel, and welcome to a new vlog video, but not my typical diamond painting vlog. No. We have a fun midweek vlog that I do not do very often at all. In fact, like never. But this weekend, if you are not a part of the Crafters Den Discord, you totally should. I will leave it linked down below. But on occasion, they will do fun little like weekend, quote unquote, like events. And basically this weekend is like a snack mini event weekend thing. Very low key, but if you want to work on minis or snack size canvases, or I think even just like any sort of project that's not diamond painting related, but just like snack whoever, whatever, you can totally do it and share your progress in the Discord. And I was like, you know, this is the perfect time to see how many of my mini canvases for Mini DP Madness I can complete. If you are like, Michaela, what in the world is Mini DP Madness? What that is a diamond painting event that I'm co-hosting with a few other lovely ladies, Kara the Principal Painter, Courtney from Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend, and Ashley from Messy Girl Crafts. And the point of the event is to work on these little mini canvases from any company really, but I'm personally doing the Pretty Little Gem Halloween versus the Halloween Treat set, and I've done 9 out of the 24 mini canvases, and I'm just curious that by the end of this weekend, how many I can get done. And it's currently actually Saturday, March 14th, and I have not started diamond painting at all this weekend. What had happened yesterday was that I ended up going to the casino with my dad, and we were either gonna go yesterday or today, but we went yesterday. So I'm like, that's fine. I'll start out the vlog tomorrow. We can start the mini weekend tomorrow, so that's exactly what I'm doing. So I went to the casino with him yesterday, and when I got home, I was just tired. I didn't want to diamond paint, so I went to bed. And then this morning, I went out to brunch with a couple friends, which was really fun, and I'm home, and I'm ready to hunker down with my minis, and I am hoping, do I think this is realistic? No. What I'm hoping is to get 10 minis done, but that's so unrealistic. That's 5 a day. Well, you know, is that really unrealistic? I don't know. We will find out. We will find out. I literally have no plans today or tomorrow. And to top it all off, I've had no internet since yesterday. I've had no internet since 7 p.m. yesterday. I got a text while I was at the casino, and I wasn't sure at first because sometimes Spectrum, that's who I use, will text me if also if there's like a power outage thing, but usually We Energies will actually also text me. And I wasn't sure, but it was just my internet. It's been out since 7. Someone literally posted in our town's like Facebook group being like, hey, does anyone else not have internet? And I commented and I'm like, yeah, I live at this apartment complex and I don't have internet. And other people were like, oh, I also live there, don't have internet. So yeah, so we are going on what, hour 16 of no internet, which like, is it really the biggest deal? No. But am I like the slightest bit annoyed by it? Yes, but like, can I just say how grateful I am that my vlog fully uploaded before the internet went and hit the fan? Because if it had been like almost uploaded and the internet went out and it still hasn't been back on, I would have been so irritated, but it's fine because the vlog went up. So at least you guys got my vlog. It almost didn't happen. But yeah, so hopefully that comes back today. Since I'm vlogging, you guys will obviously know when it comes back on, but what a crazy weekend it's been. But yeah, the plan for today, I really have no plans. So I don't think I'm leaving my apartment again today. I haven't decided if I'm going by my parents for dinner. We'll see. I mean, right now it's currently 12:49, so almost 12:50 in the afternoon. So I have all afternoon at least, and then all evening. But yeah, let me show you guys the paintings I've completed, and then if you watched my first week in March, the vlog, you guys have already seen these, but I want to have these all in one place. So let me just show you guys all of the minis I've done. Okay, so these were the first 2 minis to get pitted up against each other. We have Dracula versus the Killer Cake, and this is the Halloween set, this is the Halloween Treat set, and Dracula won. And then I did, as I dropped my phone, oh my god, that was loud. And then we have Salem versus the Zombie Gingerbread Man, and I'm trying to remember what won. I think the Gingerbread Man won on that one. And then I did these two. We have the Cauldron versus the Spider Ice Cream Float thing, and I believe this one won. I think. And then these are newer. I did the candy basket versus the spider donut, and I believe the candy basket won on this one. And then I did Casper, but I have not done his little companion yet from the Halloween treats. I need to figure out which one that is, but once I do it, we'll talk about which one won the little standoff, whatever the heck I'm calling it. But yeah, these are all of the paintings I've done so far. So yeah, the plan for this weekend, I guess, is just I'm gonna work on minis. After I finish a mini, I'll show you guys the mini, chat about it, see how many I can get done. I just want to make this a very chill weekend vlog, really. I don't know how long this video is going to be. This could kind of be a flop, but I do know that you guys like the vlogs. I love the vlogs. I would die if my favorite YouTubers posted vlogs more often than they already do. I just love vlogs so much. So yeah, anyways, happy Saturday. I'm gonna go ahead and figure out what the next painting is that was going against Casper. I really don't know which one was going against him, but he's so cute. I think he's just adorable. So I'm gonna get this cleaned up, figure out which painting I'm doing next, and get started on it. Okay, so the clown popsicle is done. I think he looks pretty good. I think he's super duper cute in kind of a creepy way, but I feel like he's cute. So we had Casper versus the clown popsicle, and that's a good question on the winner. And I don't know if this is going to be a surprising winner. I think the winner of this one's going to be the clown popsicle, and the reason being, I feel like on camera, Casper looks really, really good. There's a lot of purple tones in Casper, and I was expecting purple and blues, honestly. I was expecting there maybe to be more whites, and so I think, I mean, you're not really supposed to view them up close, but even further back, I feel like it's a little too purple blue heavy for me when it comes to the ghost. So I think this one is my winner. So yay, fun lineup. So one down. Let's see. So this is the 10th one I've done, I think. This had to have been number 10. I'm almost halfway done with both of the sets. So one more from each and I'll be officially halfway done with the sets. So I'm gonna go ahead, pull up my whatchamacallit, the bracket, and randomly generate another number. I would totally show you guys on the computer if I had internet. I don't have internet. And I'm gonna find another lineup and do another, and I'll be back. Okay, so I ended up picking Scully. His name is Scully. He's so freaking cute. A little creepy, but he's cute. And this is just so sad. Setting up my phone like this to watch a video. Like, look at this tiny little screen. I mean, to be fair, I'm literally just listening, but I wanna see these Geneva Bowers alongside Natalie, Diet Coke and Diamonds. And by the way, I usually watch my YouTube videos on my iPad, and so when, like, if you film in HDR, I never notice on like a phone just how bright it is. Not like a bad thing, but it does not pop up this way on an iPad. I film on a camera, so obviously, you know, I don't have that option, but it's just interesting. It's very, very bright. But anyways, Scully, my bestie. Actually, my bestie and Scully. Yeah. Okay, so I took a little bit of a snack break, but I finished Scully. He turned out so cute, and it is going against the eyeball rip your float. I think that might have been what I called it. And I moved on to watching, oops, as it went away. I moved on to watching Katie's sneak peek video for the dragon painting that released yesterday, and I totally bought it without watching the sneak peek, but I never watched the sneak peek. Let's be real, I can barely see the sneak peek on this dang phone. But it's because my eyes are trash, and I just wish I had internet. This entire video is just me complaining about no internet. But anyways, I'm gonna work on this painting next. Hi guys, it's currently way later. It is 7:03 in the evening, and I'm about halfway through this mini. What had happened was I was working on this mini and I got really tired, so I went to go sit on my chair and I was charging my phone up because I was using it for YouTube videos, and I called my parents and I'm like, hey, do you care if I just come over for a bit and like try to, I don't know, just like have some faster internet for a little bit to just like look through everything on my phone. I don't know. And so I went over there for a little bit and that was good. Charged my phone over there for a bit, but that didn't really matter. I still have power. That's not, you know, the issue, but went over there, then decided to come back home and still have no internet. Oh my God, you guys, this is so dumb. This is so dumb. We basically have hit 24 hours, which is insane. It never takes that long to restore. I don't get it. I really just don't understand. And I called Spectrum like half an hour ago, just like curious, because like my app wasn't telling me a restoration time, but like I wasn't sure maybe if they had a better idea. So I called and they do not have a time. And they're like, you know, it's because of the storm. And I'm like thinking to myself, I'm like, okay, yes, we had wind yesterday, but like it was pretty bad wind. But also like this happened at the tail end of it. And I don't get it. I don't get it. And so yeah, he knew nothing, which is whatever. That's, you know, fine. I don't think I expected them to know anything more anyways, but I thought I'd call. But it was nice because he proactively ended up putting a credit onto next month's bill. So that's good because yeah, 24 hours without internet isn't great. So yeah, I mean, again, luckily it's a weekend, but like you use internet for more than you think you do. Like I can't just turn on the TV and put on my YouTube because that requires internet. I couldn't put on my Twitch streams last night while I wanted to read because that requires internet. And I fully understand first world problems. I just, you know, I'm just irritated at this very moment in time, and I can't believe this is actually the time I'm vlogging, but here we are. It's because we're working on minis this weekend, and that's what we're gonna do. When I was at my parents', I, on my phone, downloaded a few YouTube videos, so I don't need internet for them to watch them, so they'll be in higher quality and no buffering, so that'll be good. So while I was eating dinner, I started Katie's Patreon vlog, so I'm gonna continue that while I dive and paint. And then I have like a couple of lip-in chats on there. I found this really, I feel like it's going to be interesting retrospective on Good Luck Charlie that is like 4.5 hours long. So I don't know, maybe I'll start watching that too, we'll see. And I also downloaded the Eras Tour for offline viewing as well. So if I need a Taylor break, then I have a Taylor break. And you guys know I love my girl Tay Tay. So that's my plan as of right now. I mean, obviously I want the internet to come back on, and the second it does, you guys will be the first to know. Well, my parents will probably be the first to know, but then you guys will be second. So anyways, yeah, I'm just gonna continue working on this little cutie, and then we will have our first completed lineup. I mean, you know, this is my third mini of the video, and it's already like 7:15, so I feel like today has kind of been a flop, but it's still early in the night, and I'm gonna try to get this one done. I would like to get 2 more done. I really think I could get 10 done total this weekend. I need to finish 2.5 more to do that, and I really don't see that as a problem. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. So anyways, thank you for listening to me rant about the internet. You guys are also going to hear it in the whip and chat. I already know it. And you're also probably gonna hear about it in the vlog. You are going to hear about it every single place. I'm so sorry in advance, but anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and continue this, and I will show you when it's done. Okay, Scully is complete, and my rip your eyeball, whatever the heck that is complete. And actually, I thoroughly enjoyed both of these a lot, so this was a hard decision, but ultimately, the one that won out was actually Scully. I love him. I really do like him. He's super cute, and I don't know, I feel like his body just looks really cool, and I love his sword. I don't know, I feel like he's a cool dude, so that's what won. Okay, so let me go ahead, and I want to show you guys on a bigger screen my bracket, but at this current moment, we can't do that. But since we're exactly halfway through, I just want to show you guys where the bracket stands. So let me pull this up on my phone, and bear with me, but let's do it. Okay, yeah, this is small. I'm really sorry, but I have Canva pulled up on my phone here, and this is kind of the state of the bracket. So we have not done the Haunted House versus the Cauldron of Horror, so that one's still blank. We have Scully versus the Eyeball Rip-Your Float. That's the one I just did, and Scully won. We have the Cauldron versus the Spider Ice Cream Float, and the Spider Ice Cream Float won that one. And then have not done, sorry, I'm really shaky. We have not done the Pumpkin versus the Pumpkin Head Lollipop. We have not done the Skull Bottle versus the Ghost Pumpkin Spice Latte. We have done Salem versus the Zombie Gingerbread Man, and the Zombie Gingerbread Man won that one. And then the last one in the main bracket is well, the last two, I guess, Casper versus the Clown Popsicle, and the Clown Popsicle won that, and we have not done the Spooky Book versus the Eyeball Ice Cream. So that's kind of the state of the main bracket. Sorry, again, this focus is wild. Yeah, so that's the first bracket, and then we have our loser bracket, our little tiny bracket here, which, by the way, we have had completed, that was not English, we completed enough on these first two to actually have our first other lineup, which is fun. Oh, I didn't even vote on it, though. Oh, I'm gonna have to pick between Dracula. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. Uh-oh. Oh, why did I not do that? I thought I did. I think I know which one won, though. Okay, so the Dracula versus the Killer Cake, the Dracula won, and then the Pumpkin Candy Basket versus the Spider Donut, the Pumpkin Candy Basket won, and apparently we have Dracula versus the Pumpkin Candy Basket, which I'll pull those two forward here in a minute, and I'll show you guys which one won, because I do know which one won. Then I haven't done the last two, which is the Zombie versus the Eyeball Martini, and the Witch Girl versus the Witch Cupcake. So let me go ahead and pull out this Dracula versus the Pumpkin Candy Basket so I can show you guys which one of those two won. I really thought, I don't know what I thought. Let me pull those up. Okay, we have Dracula and we have the Pumpkin Candy Basket, and both of these are fabulous. Obviously, they won the first round, but what truly stood out to me the most out of this lineup was definitely Mr. Dracula. Again, I don't know what it is about Dracula. I think he's perfect. Although I will say that I know I was complaining about Casper and his skin being a little purple, and so does Dracula. But for whatever reason, it works on Dracula. I don't think it works as well on Casper, but it doesn't really matter. But yeah, so Dracula won, and that's our only, like, lineup that we've had so far go into the next round. We haven't done enough of the others yet, just by sheer, you know, randomness and luck, but that's our first, I guess, I can't think of the right way to word it, but it's our first separate lineup. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, we are officially halfway done with the mini sets. I've done 6 in each, so I've done 12 so far. I want to tonight still. I mean, it's only 7:40. I definitely want to do at least 2 more. If I can get 2 more done, that would be great. But I was thinking earlier, and I was like, I feel like I was mathing wrong. Because if I do 2 more, okay, that'll put me at 14. And then I was like, I want to do 5 tomorrow. That would put me at 19 complete. That leaves me with 5 left still. I don't know why I thought then I would have only 2 left. I don't know if anyone caught that earlier or what I was saying, but yeah, so I don't know. Ideally, I think getting 10 done during this weekend is fabulous, and I'm on track so far, and I still think I could do it. I don't have any plans tomorrow, and yeah, still no internet. Still no internet. Listen, I am manifesting this internet to come back here soon, but it's been fine with using my phone to, like, watch YouTube since I downloaded videos. So still in the middle of Katie's Patreon vlog. We haven't gone too far into it yet. Well, no, that's not true. We've definitely gone far into it. I'm almost done with it. I have 12 minutes left. But, I don't know what I was trying to say. I'm tired. But anyways, yeah, so that's where we're at. I'm gonna go ahead and randomly pick another number so that way we can do our next lineup, and I will show you guys when the next one is done. This is the most insane little side note, but I was checking the Spectrum app again, and instead of saying that the internet was disconnected, it said the status is unavailable. And in my brain, I was like, does that mean it's trying to reconnect? Does that mean it will be back soon? I'm insane, but that's okay, that's fine. Anything to make me feel better. But anyways, we picked the Witch Girl versus the Witch Cupcake, which is one of my favorite lineups that I have. And funnily enough, again, in the loser bracket. I feel like my loser bracket has better lineups than my normal bracket does. But what I'm thinking is at the very end, when I finish all 24, I'm gonna pick a main winner between the loser bracket and the main bracket. Like, we'll have a main bracket winner, we'll have a loser bracket winner, and then we will pick between the two for a overall favorite winner. Because there are no rules here, I make up the rules, but anyways, I hope you guys have been enjoying this vlog so far, and yeah, I'm gonna work on this cutie. She's so freaking cute, I love her. It's been 5 minutes since I took that clip. The internet is back. You guys don't understand. Yes, you do understand. I know you understand. Oh my God. Oh, thank goodness. That was out for over 24 hours. Not much over 24 hours, but like, that was out for a while. That wasn't great. And I am concerned because we're supposed to get even like more winter stormish weather tomorrow night into Monday. And I actually have to work Monday, so hopefully it lasts throughout that. But for now, cannot worry about it. I'm back. I was just thinking to myself because, you know, I took that clip of me being like, it says it's reconnecting, or like it said something different than it did before. So I'm like, maybe that's a sign. I'm like, let me grab my iPad and just like put on Wi-Fi so that way like I can check there and I can still watch YouTube on my phone. And I reconnected and I got a notification and I was like, he's back. I'm so dramatic, but listen, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Anyways, I did like 2 colors, 1.5 colors on this, so I gotta get back to it, but yay for internet! Hi friends, happy Sunday. It's the next day, and let me just take you through what happened last night. So my internet, kind of, sort of, came back on at 7 o'clock or 7:50, I don't know what time it was, and I got really excited. You guys saw that clip. But then, like 10 minutes later, it shut down again. Of course it did. And I wanted to keep diamond painting, but by that point I was so hyped about the internet coming back, and I didn't want to use my phone anymore for the entertainment part of it because using the phone is just annoying, okay? And so I'm like, let me just sit on my chair, see if it comes back here in a bit. And it came back an hour later, and it seemed to stick. Although I will say, I have a really bad habit of waking up in the middle of the night and checking my phone, and that happened around 2 a.m. I checked my phone, no internet, but it's back this morning, so I'm pretending that didn't happen, because if I hadn't woken up and checked it, I wouldn't have known. But anyways, so all that to say, I never actually continued working on the little baby witch, the cute witch. I don't know why I called her the baby witch. She's not a baby. She's a cute little girl witch. So I did not finish the witch. So I'm back at it. Listen, this entire video is only slightly a flop, but I hope you guys are enjoying it anyways. This feels like a flop. But today is a new day. It's Sunday. I am ready to continue working on my minis. I got 3 done yesterday, not nearly as many as I wanted, but that's okay. That's fine. It's fine. So yeah, you guys, let's go ahead. I'm going to continue the witch. I'm going to take a look in my subscription box for YouTube, see what I want to watch, and I will let you know when the witch is done. Oh, I didn't tell you the time, by the way. It is 8:45 in the morning, so let's go ahead and start the day off right with some diamond painting. My God, she's so cute. It is a crime that she is a part of the loser bracket. That is an absolute crime. She's perfect. I feel like the best of the minis are in the loser bracket for whatever reason, which is insane. Oh my God, it's so cute. So I finished her. I'm currently watching Elissa from Mank Arts and Crafts, her whip and chat from yesterday or the day before. Also, a shout out to the fact that I can use my iPad again. Again, I'm not really watching the screen, but it's just the principle of the thing. It's 9:20 in the morning, and actually I was on the phone with my mom earlier, and I was like, what's for lunch? She was like, I don't know, what do you want for lunch? And I'm like, Chili's 3 for me. She was like, I don't know if I want to go to Chili's, but I have Olive Garden gift cards. And I was like, say less, say less. So for lunch, I'm going with my parents to Olive Garden, and that'll be so delicious. So that'll be a perfect midday treat for me. I'm so excited. I love Olive Garden. I freaking love Olive Garden. And so around 9:50, 10 o'clock, I'm gonna get ready for the day. So I am gonna pull out the next mini, which is the, I believe, witch cupcake, because that's what went along with the witch. I really, truly, she is just so perfect. I just don't, you know who she reminds me of? Okay, I play too much slots at the casino, okay? I will fully admit it. But she reminds me of Heidi a little bit, like that Heidi machine, the beer machine, but like she's a witch, and Heidi's not a witch, but like I don't know why, it's her outfit. It really is her outfit. She reminds me of Heidi. Call me crazy, I don't care. But yeah, okay, so that one's so cute. That one's so cute. I loved her a lot. Ooh, she's gonna have a hard time going up against Dracula at some point, because I have a feeling, I just have a really strong suspicion those two are gonna end up head to head. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna pull out the next one, start working on that, and I'll probably give you guys an update before I get ready for the day, but let me pull out the next one. Alrighty, it is 9:45, and this is as far as I've gotten on the witch cupcake, which is really cute, but I am gonna be honest, I do know the winner is already going to be the witch girl. It was just so freaking fun to do. But yeah, the witch cupcake is super duper cute. I've basically only done the grays, but very, very fun. I'm gonna get dressed and then maybe if I'm feeling ambitious, maybe I'll grab some Zeus footage and maybe some Olive Garden food footage to make people hungry. I will see you guys this afternoon. Zeus. 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 You're such a bum. Zeus. Kissy. Kissy. Hi. Alrighty, it is 12:50 in the afternoon, and I did not get any Olive Garden footage, but I did get a clip of Zeus, so hopefully I included it. And yeah, it's so dreary outside. Honestly, I would love to just go crawl into bed and take a nap, but I'm not going to. I am really gonna try to hunker down and get some more of these minis done, so I'm gonna finish the witch cupcake. I have some YouTube videos I want to catch up on. I know Tiffany posted a vlog, so I think I want to watch that. And then I'm thinking I have a couple options. Well, number one, what I could have been doing this whole time and haven't. I started Fourth Wing by Rebecca Yarros for the book club, and I am about 20% in, and I just don't feel like it right now. It's not against the book. I just don't feel like listening. So I'm not gonna push it right now. There's no reason. It's literally what, the 15th? It's the 15th of the month. I'm fine for a little bit here to not, if I don't want to listen to it, that's fine. And then I do want to finish, I want to catch back up on the middle podcast. I'm like an episode and a half behind. So I want to do that, but also I'm thinking about starting Survivor 50 because I do like Survivor, and I really did want to watch the 50th season, and there are a couple episodes in. So, I don't know. After I catch up on YouTube, I will decide what I want to do next. But for now, I'm going to watch YouTube and continue my witch cupcake. I'm fully convinced that this girl turned into this cupcake because I mean, these like frosting colors don't quite match up to her dress, but like the hat is exactly the same basically in the purples. I loved both of these so much, but like I said earlier, the winner is definitely, without a doubt, the witch girl here. I just think she is so precious. I think she turned out amazing, but I do really like how this cupcake turned out, but I just had more fun with the actual witch girl. But anyways, yeah, so that was lineup number 7, I think. So this was what, 13, 14, 12, and 13? No. I don't even know. How many do we have? Well, we just finished half before these two, I think. So I think we're at 14 finishes now, 14 out of 24, which means we have 10 left, which is very exciting. 5 more lineups. I'm gonna go ahead and pick the next one and chat with you guys later. Okay, here is the skull bottle, whatever the heck I called this. I have no idea. The skull eyeball bottle. I think these are eyeballs at the bottom. It's winged. It's cute. I do like this one a lot. This one took a little bit longer. I feel like it's not even really focusing. I feel like I don't know, it's just not really focusing. This one took a little bit longer than the other ones have. I think just because it was a lot of confetti in this painting, but it is super duper duper cute, and I am going to go ahead and take a little bit of a break. I'm going to go sit on my chair for a little bit, and we will see where the night takes me. I do need to film my whip and chat at some point, so that might be next on the agenda, but I'm going to go sit for a little bit and just like close my eyes, take a nap. No, I shouldn't, but I want to. Hi guys. Okay, it is 6:30 in the evening, and so it's been a few hours. I filmed my whip and chat, and I started this one here. This is the like ghost pumpkin spice latte, although I'm not actually convinced it's a pumpkin spice latte. I do not know what it is. I feel like maybe this is a coffee, but also this could also be a bottle of alcohol sticking out of the cup of whatever. I have no idea. But that's the one I'm working on, and that's what I was working on in the whip and chat. And once I was done with the whip and chat, I got it edited and exported, and I ate dinner, and I showered, and I sat for a little bit, and now I'm ready to finish out the evening strong. I was just thinking about how I need to edit this vlog tomorrow, and I'm like, hopefully I gave myself enough time for it. I think I did. I think I'll be good. I'm gonna edit this vlog tomorrow, so Monday, after work, like right after work, I'm gonna do it, and then I have the live, so the mini DP Madness live. So I think the timing should work out actually pretty nicely, but yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying this vlog, and I'm gonna keep working on this pumpkin spice latte potentially drink, and I will see you guys after. Alrighty, we have both of these done. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't particularly love either. I thought they were both just like fine. I don't know, I feel like I had such a strong reaction to like the Dracula or the Witch, but then when I'm looking at these two, I'm like, yeah, like they were fine. I would say between the two of these, I think this one definitely won for me. I don't know why. I think the line blocking in the cup itself and like the coffee alcohol, what is this? What is this? Was really fun to do. But yeah, I don't know. Both of these just had kind of a lot of confetti, which I mean, I expected, but like, I don't know, wasn't my favorite. But I'm currently watching Kate Diamond Painting and Dr. Pepper. I will try to leave all of these channels linked down below. I gotta take notes and see who in the world I'm even mentioning in this video. But her and Courtney met up on Friday, and when she sent the picture over to our little group chat, I was so jealous. I was like, oh my god, that must have been what it felt like when I met Natalie. But yeah, I think this one's gotta win. So yeah, that is, I think, finish number 7 of the weekend, I think, which is really solid. Yeah, I think, what time is it? It is currently 6:50, so I have about an hour until the mini DP Madness call. But anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna pick another number. I could see myself maybe finishing 2 more tonight. I said that yesterday and I ended up not, but like, we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and grab another set of 2. Actually, I am gonna put the winner into my bracket. Well, actually, I will do at the very end of this video, once I finish all my minis for the night, I will look at the bracket with you guys, because I did it halfway through. We'll do it at the end of the video. I'll take a look at the bracket, and we can see kind of where things stand, and as the couple of weeks continue and end, I will update the vlog. But anyways, okay, that's the plan. I will see you guys later. Hello friends. Alrighty, it's the next day. It's Monday, March 16th. It is 12:05 in the afternoon. I am wrapping this video up before my lunch break ends, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And last night, I thought I would get a couple more done, but you want to know something? I did not. I made like 3 color progress on this painting here. The little like ghost, no, it's not a ghost, that's a zombie. The little zombie hand up the grave kind of thing. Yeah, that was a flop. I just feel like, I don't know, I got 7 done during this time frame, and I feel like in general, I prefer bigger canvases to the minis. That's nothing to say like bad about the minis. I just feel like I need bigger canvases in my life to go alongside the minis. I just feel like the finishes are not as satisfying with the minis, so I got a little bit tired of working on these. But that being said, I did have a lot of fun doing this video, so I guess to wrap up, I finished this one here, the clown popsicle. I finished the eyeball root beer float, whoever, whatever. I finished Mr. Scully. He's so cute. I do really like him. I finished this ghost pumpkin spice latte. I finished this bottle thing right here. Super fun, the winged bottle with the skull. And then I finished the Witch Girl, which arguably is probably my favorite out of the ones I've done, you know, over the last weekend. And then I did the witch cupcake. So I think that was 7. And my plan for the rest of Mini DP Madness is I am going to finish out, because I have 8 minis left, I think, including this one. So we have 2 weeks left of the month. So this week I'm gonna do 2 of the minis, finish this one and do the one it's competing against. And I don't know if I'll try to get that done right away during the beginning of the week or what, but I'm gonna do that and then actually focus for the rest of the week on the end of an era. Just to mix it up a little bit, and then next week I'll finish out the few minis and show it off in the vlog. So yeah, that is it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching. If you made it all the way to the end, let me know in the comments if you are participating in mini DP madness and what you are participating with, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button down below if you're not already, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye, guys.